Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's a short lap here in Spielberg with just 10 corners, 7 rights and 3 lefts, making up the total distance of 2.6 miles. And expect to see a lot of cars running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill sections. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's Sergio Perez on pole position today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, the Grim Reaper, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Sainz and Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Sebastian Vettel and Stroll, Russell, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi, Mazepin, Sato, Ocon and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power. This is your final lap of the race. Yes, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend, great drive, thank you.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Austria. And a truly magnificent drive to hang on and take the win. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. The points that Sergio Perez earned today see him take over the lead in the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.